Good day, guys. So this is the first of the holiday workouts for this summer. This one is for the 1st of August, as you can see, and I'm recording this on Friday afternoon, the week before. So similar to this morning session, I put in a slightly more rounded warm-up. There's a little bit of the extra here at the bottom. As you can see, we've got warm-up 2, warm-up B, which is 2 rounds of alternate lunges, press ups, alt hang snatch, and jump squats. That's just to get your heart rate up after doing all of this stuff up here, which is the usual list of stuff we generally do in the warm-ups at the moment. All the good stuff, which is the stuff that works, opens up the joints, loosens off most of the muscles all over the body. You may well be finding it tedious, but it works, which is why I use it myself as well. So we've got that first, then warm-up B, which is that slightly extended version. It's only going to take you 3 or 4 minutes to do, but it will get your heart rate up and it will make a difference to what you're up to. Moving on to the actual workout itself. This first workout. So Holiday Uno, number 1, 2 parts, an AMRAP for 16 minutes, as many reps as possible of the list of 4 items there, which is your overhead USA kettlebell swing right up to the top above your head, with a reasonable weight, a weight that works for you, not something that's too easy, ideally, as always, as you know. But because it's 20 reps, it might be slightly lighter than you're used to, depending on how you go. However, you can break it down if needed, as always, with all these movements. Then we got 40 plank taps, shoulder tap. Try and tap the top of the shoulder, not the front of it. So try and actually get on top. And obviously 40 is quite a big number, and it's meant to be that way. So you're in a static hold position as much as possible, trying to stop those hips rotate as you go. Then we've got 2 Turkish get-ups, which is basically lying on the floor with your arm vertical in the air with a weight or without a weight if needed. Take your time going through the steps. Some of you, if you're undertaking this, may well not have done many Turkish get-ups. I think most of you that are likely to do this workout will know what they are. We're going to do 2 on the left and 2 on the right, or vice versa. Don't change arms between the doubles. Do 2 at once and try your best to keep that arm vertical the whole time as you are doing 2 reps. So come down, keep the arm vertical, reset without moving, and then go back up again. Followed by 10 butterfly butterfly knees wide. That's the knees out sit-ups that we do with the soles of the feet together below our butt, pulled in, so the knees are going to be wide. And roll up, tap your toes, or even the floor in front of your toes if you can, tapping the floor above you, behind you on the floor, rolling all the way up just for 10. This effectively is the rest period, really, but make these count as well, so get them done quickly and effectively. And we just go around 20, 40, 2, 2, 10 for 16 minutes. So get nice and warm. There's quite a lot of overhead stuff there in some ways, and a fair amount of midline stability stuff with the plank taps and the butterfly sit-ups. Then there's more midline stability after a bit of a rest. 4 minutes is really just take as much rest as you need. Obviously, no more than probably about 6 or 7 minutes because you start to cool down properly. 4 minutes is about right to reset, to do a Tabata, which is 20 seconds work and then 10 seconds rest. You're going to be best to use some form of timer to run that part, certainly. I always suggest the smart WOD timer, I think it is, that I use. I'll post a link to that. It's an app which you can get for free, and you'll be able to set this up fairly easily in the Tabata setting, which is a button of it in its own accord, which allows you to put in the work and the rest and do it so many times over. So you'll do 8 lots of 20 seconds work and 10 seconds rest, working one side for the first 20 seconds and then turn over and do the other side for the next 20 seconds, repeating 4 times over to make those 8 sets. So that's workout 1 completed. Most of you will have no problem at all doing this. If you are going to do it, I recommend you go through the whole warm-up first, make sure you do it, and then practice these movements certainly before you actually start the timer and get into it. So do a few practices of all the movements so you know what you're going to do, and then begin, set your timer, and off you go. Hope you enjoy it. I'll drop in the next one shortly.